Creating a manual booking. If a potential guest calls you up and would like you to process a reservation by phone, you will want the ability to create a manual booking. In order to have access to this system, simply click on Create a Booking on the left. Next, enter in the nights of the stay, and click Search. The system will bring up all available rooms and all available rate plans. In this case, the person would like the white room at the single occupancy rate. So to choose that, I will click on the drop-down list, put it to 1, and click Validate to generate the booking template. It's best to start with payment information, so I will click on the Payment tab, and then click on New to generate a secure payment information space. Many of these fields are redundant. However, you may use the amount field, so if you quoted, say, $150, you can put that there. It's the comments box that you will use primarily, so here you can store their name. You can store the type of credit card, the credit card number, the expiration date, and the 3 digits on the back if you use those. And to create this file, you simply click on Save. And then go back to the Base tab in order to store the rest of their contact information. Most of these fields are pretty self-explanatory. The system recommends the last name and email address as the minimum amount of information you should enter, and it indicates this with stars beside each. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a fake last name and a fake email address. I'm going to point out several things that are less self-explanatory in this booking template. The system does not automatically send an email summary to the guest. You have to tell the system that this is what you would like done. So you would scroll down to where it says Notify and there's an envelope, and you would change the No to a Yes. If this option is inaccessible, it's probably because there's no email address indicated above. That is mandatory in order to send that out. You're able to customize the email summary that the visitor receives somewhat. So under Comment for your guest, if there's a certain template you typically send out via email, you can cut and paste that here, or you can include any pertinent information. If the guest indicates information that you would like to take note of for yourself only, you can store it under Private Comment. It will never be included in the email summary. So if the guest said they are vegan, gluten-free, for example, you could note that there. Once you have all the information you need for the reservation, you can click on the Save button. And after the reservation has been created, it will be stored under Bookings. Here we can see the reservation that I have just created. The status is green checkmark for valid. If I wanted to update information and send them a new summary, I would simply click on the More button, update what I have to update, click on Save, and then click Notify again. If I wanted to cancel the reservation I've already created, I would simply click on the More button, change the valid to a cancelled, and then scroll down and click on the Save button. The new status is now red X, indicating it's no longer a valid booking.